So, we're playing World's Hardest Game 3, full game run. So this should be exciting. We are playing this on addictinggames.com. This is the place that the run has to take place in order to be official. So you've seen Curab run levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to see him run them all back to back. So this is going to be interesting. It's a lot of fun. What's your estimate, Ken?
Hour 15 minutes.
Hour and 15? Alright, that's pretty good. What is the PB?
1 hour 11 minutes.
Alright, so this should be pretty awesome. This should be a fun run. A lot of interesting, cool stuff is going to happen. So here we go. I got my timer ready to go. So whenever you are ready, Ken.
Alright, so you want me to
go ahead, get in there.
Time as soon as I do new game?
No, we start from the beginning, remember? From the second spacebar.
Alright.
Alright, so give me a countdown.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so we've explained this a ton of times. What goes on? So yeah, definitely check out his other, Curab's other runs of this game, the ILs. We explain a lot. A lot of the techniques, the glitches are explained.
We'll go for something really tough.
Oh, nice. Alright, so that's actually a really risky strat. It's rare when he does it. But he had enough time.
Ooh,
that he
not a PB.
He feels that he can do it.
Oh, jeez.
That was a little lag there.
I know.
Nice.
I don't know why your computer does that.
Alright, so far it's a pretty good pace. A couple deaths there. I just love the route for that room. It's so just beautiful. Alright, so
Time for that one. I'm just gonna keep going.
he said time there because we are doing IL stuff, and my phone has a lap function, and so I'm just clicking the lap. So that way when this whole run's done, we're going to calculate for the IL times, see if you beat any of his PBs for those. So I'm just pushing the lap button when he says time.
You're gonna see a lot of new stuff in this run, that mostly like level 3 and stuff, but stuff that you have not seen before. You're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, apparently there's some new strats that Curab's been hiding from me. Some new tech. It's so technical!
Shoutouts to that guy in that one video.
Rip Cup! Shoutouts to Goat Rope for no reason.
Nice, look at that one. One shot.
Nice! Key clip. It wouldn't even work.
It would work on the far left one, but and even that one too. But
There'd be no reason. No, you don't have enough frames. A task couldn't even do it. All right, you first tried that. Holy crap!
that first, yeah, that screen. No deaths so far in this level.
I think your record is like 7 deaths.
When I get out of this, I'm not even sure what my deaths are, but I have done level 2 no deaths as well. So
Oh, you've done level 2.
I've done level 2 0 deaths.
Now, again, getting that checkpoint there, you should get it because you have to wait for a cycle to...
Yeah, it doesn't save any time if you don't get it, basically.
Yeah. Is the quality low? I can't tell.
Yeah, I put low quality because I'm used to that. I think that one section of level 5 with balls like that move back and forth like this has kind of made me a little bit better.
Nice.
This could be deathless.
I would definitely be curious to see.
I also wasn't timing when I did deathless. I was just seeing if I could do it, and I could, so I was like, oh, nice.
World record height. Alright, don't die on the exiting this room.
Yeah, that is... Whew.
So, he typically takes it slow right there, but...
It is worth doing.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, unfortunately, I have to wait a couple more seconds for this.
Ooh, that was close.
Had to wait a little longer than usual, but that's okay.
Deathless hype. Alright, I'm ready on time too.
And... time. No deaths.
Wow, nicely done. Woohoo! Alright, so this is apparently Curab's routed this room now, so I'm curious to see how he routed.
You'll see it when I get back to it in a couple seconds. Also, watch, I'm going to do a...
What the hell?
I'm going to try one more time. Oh, no, alright, now I'm just going to do the normal because it doesn't save time if you die, but yeah, you can do that in that area. You save a couple frames. You can also do it right here.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, geez, that lag.
Now this is cool. Oh, yeah, this is new tech right here. We're gonna use a key clip right here, which isn't something.
Oh wait, hold on. I screwed it up, but
I mean, we just missed this. Like when Curab actually did this key clip accidentally, he was just like, "Wait, well, why didn't we think of this?" So now we incorporate it in the run, and it's just really cool.
unfortunately I have not practiced it that much. So that's what it's supposed to look like.
And usually when he tries to do this, he tries to get the coins on the top first, and then do the key clip. But if he does one death, then he just leaves the coins for at the end because we got to go back there.
Now watch this. Oops.
Oh, so this is definitely new right here. I have not seen this. What?
I also the bottom of the screen that your strat is a little bit faster.
Yeah.
You should see my new way of doing it.
Oh, you have a new way of doing it.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It's not too different up here, but near the end of this screen, you'll see it's faster definitely.
That's smooth. Alright. Deathless level 3 hype.
Oh my god, I already failed that. Alright, I'm not making it exactly, but basically I can do the two on the top right there, non-stop, like not even waiting in the middle at all.
Wow.
Although you have to be at the right cycle. This is not really routed any differently. I might perform just a little bit better because of practice.
Yeah,
I want to get
is the most clutch room.
I want to get it. There we go.
Oh my god.
Key clip? No.
Yeah, it's technically possible there, but there's no reason for it. There's just no reason for it.
I don't even know if it would help in any way.
It'd probably just kill you. Just be like, hey, watch this, you could do this. Like, that'd be the only reason. Here, you could do things. Like, there's no reason for this.
That's not the best way to demonstrate the key clip, I guess.
Like demonstrating deaths.
I'll watch this. Oops, not that.
Oh yeah, this you go for the checkpoint, you kind of go around like that. That's a lot more efficient. Just skew this room. Yeah, I remember Stevie was talking about that room on the left.
Yeah.
He was talking about like how hard it is to do that. Well, we've pretty much trivialized that. Oh,
Ooh.
you got this, man. You got this by the ends. Love that. Alright, that was just...
That really doesn't matter at all because I want this one right here. Now watch this screen.
Oh, I'm excited.
Alright, I already messed up.
What the hole? It's so technical! Oh my gosh! Wow!
That bottom.
Jesus! Oh, then you had to reroute this going back too, huh?
I know, routing backwards is a little different. I actually haven't practiced going backwards that much, so I'm just going to be a little bit more careful. It's definitely not as, like, oh, crazy as the other one was, but...
Oh my god. I'm gonna puke.
There we go.
Wow!
No doubts, that's very good.
Oh, that's
And that-
PB in the making right there. I do that in A3.
Oh no! Oh well. I'd rather die at the beginning than rather near the end. What are you doing? Oh, you're eating your...
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
eating food.
Who does that? Oh man, that's... I should not have made that mistake twice. It's like me eating Chinese food in your Classroom 3 run that never made it to YouTube, but whatever. One of your attempts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you routed that room yet?
Well, yeah, I mean, I usually just try to play it fast, and there are certain areas that I know that can be, like this one right here.
Grid points?
Mm-hmm. All right, and again, I do that just because it saves the time of collecting all the things.
I mean, individually it doesn't save too much time, but we do that a ton throughout the run. So it will definitely save quite a lot of time as the run progresses.
Now I just gotta get out. Very easy to die coming back on this screen on my computer because of the lag.
Oh my god,
Very-
it's so slow.
Very unforgiving. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
That's just not fair.
Oh, now getting back is tricky, but
Nice. Alright, this is cool. Boop. Do that little cut. What the hell? This is new tech too?
yeah, above. I'm gonna do it one more time. There we go.
Jesus.
It barely saves any
Wow.
time, but if you get all 4 of them on this side of the screen, it looks cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I just came.
Hey, let's keep it clean. What? Now, unfortunately, since I didn't get the coins, I'm not going to do what I was planning on doing, and that's getting all of the coins and not going back to the checkpoint, but it's pretty risky now that I have not gotten the coins in the previous room. So yeah, what I usually do is I get these coins, and then I go for the checkpoint just for safety,
Which
which I'm going to do right now.
Yeah. Here's some coins on the bottom of the
Look at that.
screen in the living room. He would normally just run straight through. without
Yeah, I
being
can
at
actually
checkpoint,
use
but
this
because-
right there, and I can get through. But unfortunately, I get these coins.
Passing on the checkpoint. Nice. Time's coming up. Holy crap.
Yep. At least for the lap.
Gotta do that pattern reset. And checkpoint. All right, ready?
Time? Alright.
Alright, this is looking good. So I'm actually pushing the lap button twice on
Watch
that.
this. Oops.
This is new too?
What I was practicing was not even waiting at all. I don't know if that's new or not, but I was able to do it a lot faster.
We should discuss the glitch that we discovered.
Oh yeah,
I'll discuss the
do that
lap
while
thing
I'm playing.
after. Alright, so basically there's a glitch that we discovered that if you touch this checkpoint here, go down to the room right below here, and collect those coins on the far left.
Far upper left.
Yeah. You only have to collect those once.
Oops.
If you end up dying, and when you collect those, you collect them permanently. It's really weird, and it only happens when you get that checkpoint at the top.
And as far as we know, they're the only coins in the game you can do that.
Yeah. So we try to get those as like immediately as we can, so that way if you end up dying. So right now he's collected those coins. He'll never have to collect them again for the rest of the run, even if he were to kill himself. But don't.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But it's just a really weird and interesting glitch. We actually found that both me and Curab were doing speedruns on a hotel lobby computer.
This is looking very good.
Nice.
No major deaths.
So we were playing this game on a hotel lobby computer, and that's where he got his first full game run.
This is also new right here. Oops, not that.
Yeah, this room needed to be routed for sure.
Instead of just zigzagging all over the place, I decided to get half of them and then save the other half. This is not good, but whatever. And then I cross over here, get these. Oh my god, I should not be dying this many times. Alright, play a little bit safe. Basically,
Trying to get as many coins as possible to clean up the screen so you can see.
oh my god. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
This is a fairly easy screen too. And stuff like this just happens, especially when you're doing a speedrun.
Also, I've not practiced this specific technique that much, the way I'm getting the coins, except I want to get those coins particularly.
Yeah, the upper corner. This room is just absurd. The amount of grid points and grid cues that he's using is just ludicrous. I've seen him do this entire screen for the entire like IL 4 deathless. Like, and you go into this room like three,
Oh my
4
God.
times. It's just so clutch.
It's a very small window that you have.
Yeah, it's not pixel perfect or any nonsense like that.
It's close.
You have very little room.
Because you have to be as far to the side of the screen as you can. There we go. Wait there, and then I reset again. And watch this. And try only a couple more times.
Wow, that's new.
Yeah. Oh man, alright.
What happened?
Alright, I'm just gonna go old school. Because it's not worth dying 5 times over. Especially because this is the way that I can do it, that I know I won't die that many times, if at all. The other way is just a little bit faster, but maybe I should be worried about deaths, yeah, instead of optimizations.
Nice.
So hopefully I can do this without any major deaths as well, because this could take a long time. What's the overall time at, by the way?
You're at 18 minutes, bud.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, this one I want to see you do minimum deaths, because every time I've seen you do this, screen. It's
I have
just
bad luck.
Rude.
Alright, well, that's out the window, but.
Oh, deathless, maybe. Not, but.
Wiggling in and out is not hard. It's the transitions.
Yeah, it's definitely the cutting the corner, especially that far right corner. That's the death-heavy area of this room. Nice.
Yeah, we got it.
And nice, we got
Now
it.
this is the one where we have to wait a long time. I don't care that I died.
Yeah.
Again, I wait for the 4th entry point. This one right here is going to be the 2nd one. I wait the
Really,
4th
that's the 3rd?
entry. No, I'm pretty sure it's the 2nd. And if I don't make that one, then I go for the 6th entry point. So I'm going to be entering this one right here. Yeah, this is the 4th. Alright, good.
Nice.
And now I wait for the 3rd exit point. This is the 1st one. And if I don't make this, I have to reset the whole screen, so. Oh man, I don't know what happened there, but.
That was weird.
So unfortunately, we gotta wait again.
Yeah, you can read off a donation. We have.
It's not a GDQ.
We have a $50 donation.
From Stevie.
Hey Curab, great run so far. Love to see you break my game. I was thinking about creating a sequel called The World's Easiest Game 3.
No. Alright, serious. Second try.
Nice.
Very good, very good. And that is exactly why I no longer hate that room.
Yeah, we hated that room a lot.
Well, I hated it more, so.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, this lag. I mean, it's not really that bad, but I'm like compared to my computer at home, but
Quite
that
a lot.
it just worries me, I guess.
Something to consider. Ugh.
That was nasty, but we'll make it work, hopefully.
Get out of that.
Oh no, I was risking
that
it.
death line.
I lost my pattern, I guess. It's the same place I died last time, too.
So he's crossing several death lines here. A death line is essentially, you can see where the enemies are crossing over and just creating a wall, like a line of death. It's the tightest. Ooh! Tightest. There he is. So once he's done here, I'll discuss the laps and what I'm doing with my stopwatch. This is amazing, you're already on level 4.
Well, yeah. Hey, speedrunning, so... What? That's what I wanted to do. And then I hop over there. That's what I should have done. I don't know why I was... I guess, improving so much. Nothing really new going backwards.
The same thing, but better. More practiced, more toned.
Yeah, it's crisper. Alright, now look at this. I only have to get like half of these, except I'm gonna... Whew.
Again, we have to go through this hallway like 4 times, so we're not really concerned about coins until like the last 2 passes. There are a couple coins he wants to get, so he doesn't have to go back for them because they're just difficult to get at certain
Oh,
directions.
that's the one I died so many times at the hotel.
Oh my god,
For no
that was
reason at all either.
unacceptable. Because I've seen him do
There we go, there we go.
right there. For some
Watch
reason,
this. This is also a little bit newer.
now this room is fun. This is probably my favorite room in the entire game.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do my old school strat anyway because I think it's more consistent with deaths.
This is cool.
You just
He just
gotta
holds the
hitch in there.
Just holds it. I love it. We were thinking about key clipping.
Nice, no deaths.
that
It's
room,
it's
but
really
there's-
risky.
Yeah, it's kind of hardcore. We haven't fully experimented with it yet, so future endeavors. There's no reason to do a pattern reset.
Well, sort of. I have to wait here at least
at
once.
the bottom, huh? Yeah.
I don't want to be one late and then have to miss the cycle up here, because this right here,
That's tight.
there we go. It's not too hard, but you don't want to miss that because then you miss it, basically. So, and I've actually done this screen, and I've gone between the balls that are rotating.
Oh my gosh.
It's super tight. It's not worth doing in any way at all, but it's just so... It's fun to know you can actually... Now, this is actually pretty cool here. You can interrupt my sentence. All right, that's not cool.
Yeah, this what he's gonna do in the bottom half is just ludicrous. Whoop.
Now, this is actually... It's very fast, so I don't feel like rerouting this at all. Now I hate this room.
All right, first try hype. What? There's no reason for that. So this is the hardest room in the entire game. So we'll actually zoom in here. We have to. There's no other way to do this. I personally like this room. I like doing it, but Curab is...
It's mostly my computer's fault at home.
It's just horrible. It really is. We have developed a few time savers, a few things to make it a little bit bearable. Like a cool little cornering strat right here that's just absurd.
I made this strat up myself. It's tough to get though, obviously.
Yeah, we developed it over like a period of 5 minutes. Curab found this first little thing. He was just like, I wonder if you could do this.
That's how. That's
first
how
try,
you find
he
out
did.
stuff.
First try, we were like, what the hell? And then I started trying it, and then I was able to cut around the other corner on the other side, and we were like, what? And then we were just like, doing both of it. Like, no, it's impossible. And then here we are.
So I keep the level of zoom that I have now. I don't know what the number is, the value, but I keep it this way because I can see the screen, and it saves a little bit of time
Zooming
in and out.
That's risky right there.
But it's worth it if you make it. That's all I have to say about that one. So if I don't die, it's worth doing. Oh, all right, it's not worth doing again then.
Give up. Restart back.
Actually, I should say if you die doing it, it's not worth it, and I didn't die the first time, so I'm gonna try it again. That's just unfortunate. Because this is the easier part of the screen.
It's still ridiculously tight and hard.
He wanted to make a level that would make you cringe. And this is that level. So congratulations. Alright, I'm not going to make it, so I'm going to back off a little because I wasn't far enough. It only saves a couple of seconds because you don't have to wait for the cycle. Alright, we're halfway through the madness.
But we have the hardest part still to come.
I should probably zoom up a little.
Yeah, by the way, this is still not the hardest part. I mean, this is just... You can lose, like...
Minutes.
This level. Like,
Hours of your free time.
Oh my god. This level is the run killer. But even though I like this room, and Curab absolutely hates it, we both agree that level 4 is the worst level. Nice!
I die a lot of times really close to the checkpoint, so I'm glad I was able to not die that time.
Alright, here we go. Hardest part. This is it, right here.
Trying to show too much.
Hype.
Try hype.
Shoutouts to Trihex for no reason.
For being a speedrunner.
He walks around in the background. What? He sticks his head in.
Sponsored by. He would have no reason to do that for us. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. I am not blinking.
Yeah! Nice!
Very nice.
Oh my gosh. That was just absurd.
I'm telling you, it's all lag. That's the reason it's so hard for me on my computer at home. But fortunately, you gotta take the time to do this and recenter it. But yeah, I don't even care because I did it in a reason.
That was an excellent time. Oh my goodness.
I could get to level 5 with less than 100 deaths if I get through this. Now that window right there you just saw in that little.
Yeah.
You can make that, except I haven't figured out a way to do it consistently.
That's cool.
Aww.
It will, we have a lot of terms. One of the terms is wiggling. This is very toned. Like, the movements that he's doing are very specific on the screen. There's, like, no improv like that. Him moving up and then down and then up again.
Oh my god. I shouldn't, like, I know which squares I'm going to be at certain times.
So it's not, he's dying to just not executing the strat correctly.
Like, I'm not in the right square at the right time is what I'm...
So it's not necessarily improv.
Now, the 2 coins that I've left are not a big deal because that can just pick up.
Yeah, this is the last time in this hallway, so... so let me explain the laps thing I'm doing on my phone. So we want to find out if any of these are PBs, because that's always a possible. Level 3, holy crap. That could be... And then level 4 could be a potential, too.
Oh, it definitely will be.
So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing the lap button on my phone, and I'm pushing it twice. It's not stopping the overall time. The overall time still goes on, but I have a little, on the bottom of my screen, I have like a list of times. And so I push it once when he says time for the end of the level, and then I push it again as soon as the level screen starts.
I should have made that because it's going to make... Alright, well, that made it irrelevant, I guess.
Because there's a cutscene that happens. It's a very short, it's a 2-second cutscene that happens at the end of the level.
I'm not going to do the skip where I go to the main menu on this one either. I'm just going to play it out. Just
Oh, no, you should.
I don't want to...
No, do it. Trust me, this computer, it's fine. The hotel computer didn't have cookies, and so he did a really cool skip.
It saves like 3 seconds if you do it perfectly, so... Might as well.
You can go for it.
Might as well as a video.
But because it didn't save cookies, he had to start. There was a whole dead run, which is really unfortunate.
Now what I'm doing here is I'm resetting the pattern. It's a pattern reset that requires you to go to the main menu. So see how that opening is right there? If I didn't do that, I would have to sit for maybe 7 seconds. I don't even remember. I think it saves like maybe 3 seconds if you do it correctly. And it'd be better if you had your mouse over the main menu button so you can set that up easier, but...
You wouldn't want to play in the screen.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. The perfect time to set that up would be after you're done zooming out on that one screen. Alright, ready for time for this one. Time?
Okay, so I'm pausing here, and then I restart. So, the 2 seconds, pretty much. So he's on a good pace right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh wow, that was ugly.
So that's the only time we go to the main menu to do a pattern reset in this. In
Yeah,
the middle.
because they're common in this game, but... Now the reason I go back to there is because instead of trying to get all of these coins and get to the bottom, if you die, see I just died, you don't have to go all the way back to the bottom. I mean, it doesn't save too much time.
But if you do die,
If you
which
die, you
happens
save
very
time.
often.
Because this is not like an optimal, you know, where there's no deaths, because that'd be ludicrous.
Alright, so this is This screen is interesting in the fact that me and Curab, have two completely different ways we run this level and route it. Curab has a very interesting thing he's going to do on the top, which I think is really cool. But I have my own way that I do it on top, and so I might actually adapt to the way he does it. I just like doing it because it abuses a glitch. I abuse the hitbox of these enemies, which I love abusing hitboxes when I do my speedruns, as you can tell if you've seen my speedrun videos. But Curab is going to opt out on going on this bottom checkpoint, which is a huge risk because if he dies, he pretty much has to collect all the coins in this entire screen again. So as long as he doesn't die here, again, we're not getting the coins, we just want to get that key, that's the important thing. Alright, so
we're in the clear.
Very intense moment. This is cool, I love this strat, it's just...
Fortunately, I didn't get it first try, which is, you know, I have done alright.
Key clip there. We are still
That wouldn't happen. I feel like every time you complete one of these screens, it's like clap-worthy. Just because if
Right?
you played the game, even getting this far is... Jeez.
Just completing this game in a day is just ludicrous.
And I'm going for an hour.
Like, oh my god. Just the thought. This was only like a couple months ago. Like, given several hours of gameplay have been put into this, but...
Yes, many hours have been put into this game.
Like
This next screen is...
Me and Curab's combined.
This next screen's pretty interesting.
Have you routed this any differently?
I have routed it, yes. Like I know exactly what I'm doing, where I need to be in every you know.
Yeah, a lot of grid points.
Like I know I have to get this.
Now Curab goes up, I usually go down.
That's a
the
key clip right there. It's not necessary, it doesn't save much time, but I do it because it looks cool.
Yeah.
And you know, why not?
It's one of those easy key clips. Now, you were telling me...
Oh my god, that's...
Gosh.
Oof, I was getting too confident that I was already done, but luckily I know what I'm doing, so...
You were telling me about a key clip. There's a key clip in this maze that that door just opened. He's been working on it. Have you worked on it enough to attempt it on this run?
Which one?
The key clip in the maze, right before A3?
No, I have not tried that. I've tried it maybe once or twice in a run, and it was not worth doing. And this is basically... I'm not surprised that I'm dying this many times, because it's a tough route.
I like this screen too. This is a nice screen.
I like it too a lot.
It's a nice screen. It's good to you.
I'll be a little safer now because I don't want to die and lose all that progress. If I can get that in one... If I get that screen in one attempt, no deaths, that would be a first for me. Well, most of the screens in this game, or this level specifically, if you can do without deaths, well, if I can do without deaths, that'd be a record. This is the first key clip that we've discovered. That's useful in the run before we implemented other ones.
Yeah. We found. I was just screwing around with trying to figure out cutscene skips, and level 1 I found.
Oh wow, that's
What?
double death.
Double death.
I find that if you get a key the same frame that you collect a key, you will die, but your character won't fade, and you'll immediately die again. So I don't know if that counts as double, but that's basically what I wanted. What I wanted to do right there is clip through that wall.
Which this is the biggest key clip, the one that saves the most time. That is.
And that's the only thing I need in that screen, so I'm going to return to that later. But I only need the key because we're going to go back to one of the first rooms. The route I just did for that screen, you're going to see again as well. So, and my strat for getting back is literally the exact same. I'm going to be I'm going to be safe here. I'm going to collect the coins first.
Really?
Mm-hmm. and then I'm just gonna do a, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant like go to the top, do all that nonsense while.
Oh no. I was gonna get the coins just in case I die. Now the left side of the screen up ahead. Watch this. Ooh, right.
Huh.
There's also something else that you see later in the game when I get to the end of the level.
Yeah. As soon as we're discussing stuff about this screen here, we're just like, what if we do it without stopping? And then Curab's like, all right, let's do it. And he did it. And now,
Oh my god, I should not die at all on this part.
for every world record attempt, now you just got to do it.
Except I'm not going to do it as hardcore now because I've died many times. I played a little bit safer.
Believe it or not, that is safer. You're getting close. You're just teasing. Now just die. Oh no!
Now getting back is tougher because you have more to lose.
Nice.
Now I do this just for safety. Right side of this side, I guess. Because the right side that you see where the key is on the other side is not what I'm doing yet. But the side I'm doing right now is not as remarkable in terms of speed. Because even the fastest route, you can only go so fast. So fast! I just realized there's a Pokeball where there's the B3. I just looked over there for a second. I was like, what? Shoutouts to Pokemon, even though I don't know much about Pokemon.
I know way too much. He knows too much. Level 5 is just so impressive to watch and to perform, I'm sure.
That was pretty good. Now this side is also, I've practiced this a lot, so I should get this no deaths. But who knows. I do a lap here just because it sets up the cycle for the rest of it.
Now that one's an interesting collaborative effort, that side. I remember I was running that side and I had this like insane like route all planned out, and it was literally like half Curab's pace. But then like over time, I just watched Curab just morph this route out in that room, and now his time is half my time. It's just ludicrous. It's very impressive, and it's just really cool.
Look at those deaths right now. I mean,
115.
there's wiggling in there, and so it's necessary, but it's difficult. This is not really the intended way, I believe, that I've never even gone on the far left.
Yeah. Stevie probably wanted you to get that key to come out of that end.
But we don't need that.
Yeah. We want to go fast.
No, I don't get everything in the screen in one attempt because that would mean that if you die, then it's a lot that you lose. But we only have to go in this screen to get stuff 3 times, so this is the second one. And the third time right here, I'm still not going to collect everything, but I just want to get to the screen above this. Alright, I was getting greedy there with
This is fun. The bottom half of the screen I like. The top half of the screen I don't like. What are your opinions on this room?
I don't like the bottom half that much. Top is not that hard.
And key clip.
Oh man.
What? No. You can't do a key clip there. Try it anyways. Well, we test now? Would you test it now?
Let's see if we can do this.
Be no point. You should be dumb. Aw, eh.
That was a pattern reset. I didn't even realize I did. I just saw.
It's so instinctive.
I just saw him jitter. Well, it's also because you spawn very closely to the bottom of the screen.
It's like backpack reloading in Halo. Like you're so used to doing it in Halo 1 that transferring to another game, like another Halo game, you just instinctively do it, but you can't.
Like reloading your weapon.
Yeah. Like you basically.
Oh my god. If you're wondering why I'm not collecting the coins, it's because I'm dying a lot, and if you collect the coins, that just means you lose more time. So, I'm going to collect the coins a little bit later, but first I just want to get to this checkpoint here.
Nice. So you gotta cross that death line really, really tight.
Alright.
I love that.
I'm not going to get them all that way, but...
I don't know, just for some reason, just like half the times I watch him do this, he does that. It's just funny to see, like, one coin, checkpoint, one coin, checkpoint.
Like, could you imagine if that's how you did the run?
Checkpoint percent? What?
No checkpoints? Oh,
You can't
man.
do it. You have to clip through walls to do that. If you could do that, then what would be the point? You might as well just play the hack version and teleport past the checkpoints. But then still do it legitimately anyways.
Hacked percent? Oh, man.
What happened? I feel like I've heard this sound effect, like, on an old PC computer.
Yeah.
Not the punching sound effect, I've never heard of that. Well, except in movies, but... like
Maybe
that.
Stevie has a Windows 98.
Well,
That's how he coded this game. Oh my
Oh, man, that's not
I
even
hate
fair.
that. I hate that.
Yelled, "No!" What? Oh, what? Okay, so you're able to go up. You're able to... whatever. Hitboxes. This should not be taking this long.
Part of some of the deaths that I'm realizing is because when I play on my computer at my house, I sit close to the screen.
Oh yeah, that's true, and there's less lag.
The lag isn't really an issue with this on this computer, but
Just use those grid cues. Stay in the grid, stay in the grid. Yeah. Yeah. There'd be, if the cutscene happened during some of these, there'd be a ton of new areas to do key clips. Those for just casual, like, non-speedrun play. Just a little hard.
well, I don't like the screen. But oops.
Cornering.
Because again, it's all about timing and precision, and that's just not fun. It's challenging, yes. Which I mean, I'll give him that. It's challenging, but it's not something like good for a speedrun. When your death is dependent on many nearly frame saving or frame perfect stuff,
Yeah, we're casually playing this. I mean, by all means.
Zoom in, get keys, take 5 days to do it, but in a speedrun, it's just annoying when you'll see on the left side what I'm about to do soon.
Yeah, it's just ludicrous. Absolutely outrageous.
Hopefully I can get this without too many deaths or any, which would be good.
That right there, oh.
Yeah. Again, I've never done this specific section right here without dying.
So something he's doing very briefly, and you can just barely tell, is he pauses just for a fraction of a second right before there.
And it's actually, it depends. I don't do it all the time because if you can do it without pausing, but you have to pause there if you don't. So, oh man, dying earlier and earlier.
That's never a good sign.
See there, no. All right, now this is the. That's the tough part, is getting that.
This whole thing is just the tough part. This is like. Two betrayals. But not as bad. That'd definitely be the Nemesis room in World 4. Aw, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're not even out of we're not even out of the clear yet. Because I have to get back to the checkpoint, which not easy. There we
Especially
go.
now that you have that hole there. I've had runs die to that, just trying to get it, and then end up hitting that little alcove in there, and end up doing a cornering. I lose a couple of. It's just,
What are you talking about?
that little alcove right there, the place that you entered this room.
Yeah.
Basically, you're wiggling back and forth, ready for the moment. Well, I've tried to make it around, but then I'll get stuck in that little hole, and then I'll get killed, and I have to do all that stuff over again. It's just horrible. Ah.
This should not take this many deaths. Like, I'm surprised at how many times I'm dying on this specific section.
Yeah, this is, I mean, relatively speaking, it's more
Like, really?
I mean, it's still hard, but it's just basic movement. Very tight.
Again, precision, and that's just annoying.
But it wouldn't be the world's hardest game if it was easy. I'm sure if Stevie watched this, he'd be like, "This is just insane."
Yeah, like.
Which, the funny thing is, he mentioned speedrunning. So he knows people are going to be crazy enough to do this.
Besides myself, I don't know anybody who has, but.
Well, me, but it's not as near.
Oh my god, that's awful, and I don't know why that happened.
Not as nearly as clutch.
Hmm.
Got a text message. It's alright. It doesn't affect my clock.
Oh, it'd suck if it did.
Stop time! Oh shit! Otherwise, we'd be screwed. I probably wouldn't be using my cell phone. It's the number of texts I get.
Perfect. Oh, wow.
Nice! No, you should kill yourself. No! You just feel like you like robbed the game of a death, so you just feel bad. All right. Oh, so here's something cool. This bottom screen here, Curab was basically the history. I discovered a key clip. Curab went to this level, discovered where to do the key clips. He found that you can do a key clip in this bottom room here, the coin room as we call it. And then
Basically one cycle it.
Yeah. And then we wanted to figure out, okay, well, what is the most optimal movement path that you can do to get this to be able to get this key clip consistently and making it worth it. Otherwise, you might as well do a pattern reset. So I've spent probably like 2.5 hours on the coin room alone, which is just insane considering there's literally nothing in there but coins. But I found the route, which
Oh well.
Curab is going to do.
I'm not going to do it to the tip at the very end because I don't want to risk it.
So he's going to get to that key at pretty much exactly when the wall starts to move out. And then he just does a key.
Yeah, and if you've never seen this game or this level, you're going to be in for a surprise.
Yeah, spoiler alert. He goes up, does some snaking, and he waits, and key clip. Nice.
Oh, nice. If you make it, it's worth it.
So then he just collects here. Those coins that he missed, it's just
negligible.
Yeah.
They're on your way out anyway, so... Well, my way out. I'm playing the game. No, home stretch, you just don't want to die here.
Yeah, because you have so much. This is the largest loss.
Hundreds of coins. In minutes of your time.
Yeah, biggest loss if there's a death here, so you gotta be very careful. Aside from A3.
Even then, you don't even lose that much. Alright, that's very good. Now
nice. Now we're on the home stretch. This is it. So he's going to collect these coins here, and then he's going to go to A3, which is essentially level 6, as we've dubbed it.
What are those deaths? I can't even get over that.
What's your PB on deaths?
For the full game, it's probably 260... 27... What? Oh my god, really? It's like 267 or something. Oh my god, that's tight.
Nice.
This is that same exact thing I'm doing last time. So I know what squares I need to be at, and I go through this. So there's barely any, unless I reroute it, there's no room for...
Like improvement?
Yeah, well, improv in that screen. I'm feeling pretty good though going into this. Alright,
nice.
Final challenge.
First, coming into the screen, they're just so fast, but just playing it so much, this looks slow. I mean, it's so ridiculously fast, but it's slowed down from when we first started playing it.
Oh my god. That's not too bad though. It is tough.
Dude, you're gonna cut your death count by like half. Shoutouts to Gary Lou for just raw inspiration.
Alright, I want to get A2 and no deaths.
That's
Alright,
hard.
1/3. This is the hardest part.
This is so clutch.
Alright, no, we're not done yet.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no!
God, are you kidding me? That happens.
Oh man, I hold my breath every time.
And that wasn't even the hard part either. That's just stupid.
I shouldn't be laughing. That was just, oh my god. That's unacceptable. So at this point, I would probably be on level 2. What? No. Realistically, I'd probably be on level like,
4.
Maybe, yeah, 4, like a very big beginning of it.
All right.
Don't screw this up again. Oh, don't screw that! Oh my god!
Oh my god. I should have been a little bit more patient.
Damn.
How can you have patience when you're in a hurry? I'm very happy with the consistency I'm getting on this one.
Yeah. I mean, we know this is going forwards and backwards.
That's no exaggeration. Backwards.
Blindfolded run into this game? What?
I don't know what happened there.
Isn't that the easiest side?
No, the left. The far left is the easiest, I think. This is what I mean when you can lose minutes on one death, and it makes running this game... Ugh.
It feels so good though when you do it. Just start yelling expletives.
Few have made it this far. Even fewer have beaten it.
Yeah, shoutouts to anybody who's beaten this game. Nice. Shoutouts to Flash game runners. The few. The proud. The runners. What? Alright, that's how that's
That's what
supposed to
should
go.
have. That's what should happen.
Nice.
All right, now we have like a 30 or 40-second cutscene.
Oh my
right.
gosh, that was a good run.
Look, that's the deaths. That's the deaths.
Death
Now we're
count
just-
is 157.
total deaths for the entire game. That blows the previous one out of the water.
Good lord.
Now we're just waiting on the end of this cutscene so I can progress. And time for the whole game is.
Oh, it's not recording. No, what? I'm just kidding.
Well, I was like,
Yeah. Here's
it's like battery died an hour ago.
Oh no. Yeah, I charged it before. So here's the little lap thing I was talking about. Just all the laps for the.
Yeah, we'll add it
files.
up later, or whatever it is.
So. All right. So this is it. This is the end. I'll try
Thanks
not
for
to
watching. If you watch this entire, whatever hour-long video of me playing this game,
So what's your PB for this game?
111 was the previous.
World record.
What if I just killed myself?
No.
Oh my god. So yeah, there is actually a plot of this game, which is not. It doesn't unfold itself until the very end of the game.
Yeah,
So.
the plot doesn't even exist.
All right, get ready for final time. Time.
You just got a new world record. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah. 1 hour, 5 minutes. So sub-hour is possible, but that's. Oh my god, that was actually a really good run too.
Nice.
All right, well that was the entire World Stars Game 3 done in 1 hour and 5 minutes. So
With 157 deaths.
if anybody else runs this game, I would love to know any other time
Yeah.
or any other strats anyone's found.
If you find a way to skip cutscenes, that would be really cool.
Skipping this. But anyway, yeah, that's
Oh, here's another glitch. You want to show them the glitch that you can't submit your score
Oh,
if
yeah.
it works?
submit score. You can't go up. You can't go past here. Here's another glitch though. If you go to main menu after complete the game, continue. It takes you nowhere.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere after that. Even if you go over something else. Like, can you go over, like Snubbyland and nothing will happen?
No, you can't go anywhere. It doesn't send you anywhere at all. So you're invincible after you get a checkpoint, or not a checkpoint, but basically once you touch the end of a level. You saw at the end of level 4, I kind of just ran into the abyss or whatever. But yeah, that's just a glitch where you cannot do anything once you beat the game and you go to continue because it's confused. It doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, it doesn't know where to continue from. So, yeah, that's it. That's World
All right.
Stars Game 3. Thanks for watching.
All right.